walking past the museum down to the theater, the Rasin Theater. Holy moly, so much walking. You need to start walking a week or so ahead of time for this walk. It was about an hour and a half walking. Haunted theater? What's that?
Folks, we're going to have you guys gather. You guys would follow me anywhere I said. I could be like, we're all going to stand. You guys been having a good tour so far?
Yes.
Fantastic, fantastic. The showing must go on. Not the show, but the showing must go on. Welcoming you all to this little Art Deco theater here in Monroe, Michigan. The story goes this was built in the 30s. The owner of the theater during that time had two other ones, but out of the three, this was his pride and joy of the three of them, his absolute favorite. Now, who here, movie buffs out there maybe, who knows a genre that is known as film noir? Not too many, but a few. All right. Those who do not know film noir, think your black and white detective stories. Guy with the magnifying glass, rainy alleys, femme fatales, that kind of thing. But he refused to show them in any of his theater houses. He said they glorify crime way too much. I don't want all that violent stuff in my theaters. And since all the way till 75, the curse of declining ticket sales became a talk of the theater. People blame it as the start of why the theater started to fail. We're not quite sure, but an interesting little thing to add. It made it all the way until 75. Then it fell under the threat of death and demolition on its own. We didn't know if this theater was this live. They were going to tear it down. But in '89, the RRCA, a Community for the Arts here, did a whole project to save, renovate, and keep the theater standing. Obviously, you all can see they